Apologies for the delay. Had some things going on with some Discord servers. Well, a server, but yeah. But I'm ready to start. Well, almost. Let me get things ready. Shut up, ads. There we go. Wrong window. Let me actually close that one to free up some memory. And ladies and buggers, this is Alex here again. And welcome back to Alexworld Plays Live. This is going to be a chill stream to finish off the Sonic month, where I'll be relaxing with the Chao like I did last time. So, I'm sure everybody who's a Sonic fan loves the Chao, me included. I've got a really nice supply of them, so the stream is mostly just going to be me frolicking, responding to the chat, doing things like that. So, this is just going to be a hangout stream for a bit. Just like last time, I will have a Q&A open, so if anyone has any questions, they can ask them. Just be careful what questions. If the question is too out there, I might not answer it. But I will be speaking with the chat, just hanging out with the Chao and, well, anyone who happens to be in the chat. So, let me just open my live stream on my mobile, on my phone, so that I can read the chat. There we go. And let's get this started. So just like last time, I will have a few mods set up. The primary ones are SA2 render fix, and apparently the Chao World Extended mod just got an update. And apparently the Chao World Extended mod got an update, like, right today when I was about to stream the damn thing. Typical. That's the primary mod that I will be using. The Chao World Extended mod. I also have SA2 render fix on, which will enable a day-night system. And I also have the Chao camera, which will allow me to focus on certain Chao at certain points. So, enough waffle. Let's get right into this. Now, unfortunately, when the SA2 render fix mod updated, it kind of screwed up the models on the Chao in Space 2 battle intro, so I won't be using that this time, unfortunately. However, I did test it with the However, I did test it with the actual Chao Garden. It works just fine. So. The actual gameplay will work just fine.
File select.
Go and load up my personal file. Let me change up my... Maybe I should change up my keybind. Maybe I should change up my keybinds for my emotes real quick. Hang on. Good lord, this is such a train wrecky start. Okay. Change my keybinds to shift, otherwise I would be, Otherwise, we'd be hearing a Windows error sound every time I changed emotions, and that would get annoying quickly. There we go. Alright, that should do it. Alright, let's go.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
So like I said, I have the Chao World Extended mod on, which allows me to get some Chao that are normally inaccessible, and also adds a few extra bells and whistles to the Chao Garden. We'll be going over those. We'll be going over those as we We'll be going over those as they come up. But for new viewers, here are a large number of my Chao. This one here is Sapphire. She usually loves the water. Over here is my Tails Chao. This is Kitsune. I put the bow tie on him last stream. I think it just fits him really well. We got my Oma Chao CH40 here. Yes, Chao in, like, robot speak. There's Diamond, my first Chaos Chao. There's Aurelius, my strongest Chao. He's won every race. Managed to become the champion in every karate. Took a while to get him through the super league though. Let's see where the rest. There's Flutter, my Knight's Chao. An excellent flyer. And this is one thing the mod adds. It actually allows the Chao to talk with each other like this. Oh, apparently he wants down. Okay. The thing with Chao is they get really sleepy quite a bit. And when they're sleeping, you generally don't want to wake them early. It tends to piss them off. Up here with the Hero Garden. We got a whole bunch. We have Speeder, my Sonic Chao, and my fastest Chao by a landslide. This is my Angel Chaos Chao. Her name's literally Angel. Over here we have Topaz, T0P4Z. This is my first Chao, Buddy. Decked out with a play courtesy of the Chao World Extended mod. Over here is Cupid. I recently put her in a pink hoodie because I thought it looked good on her. This one here is one that I started raising. Just last stream. This is Rose, I believe her name is. Yeah.
Don't worry, buddy.
And I really don't get why Speeder likes going in the water so much. He's a Sonic Chao, you'd think he'd hate the water. Yeah. And putting those lessons to use, are we, buddy? Where's Jade, actually? There she is. Jade was made to resemble the avatar of a streamer friend. Crimea Cupcake, I believe her stream name is. She hasn't actually gone live in a long time though, so I'm not sure if she's still active. And yes, even the Oma Chao, which are only accessible in the Chao World Extended mod, have necessities like eating. Let's see, do I have any Chao? Do I have any Chao in classes right now? Hello, Proto Blue. Hello, Fatal Waffle. No, not yet. And I'd rather not interact with my Dark Chao as Sonic.
Select the state you want to be.
Switch over to Shadow. And, apparently Blood Moon is in a mating mood. This is my Devil Chaos Chao. This is Lucifer. Over here we have Darkrun, my Shadow Chao. And that one sleeping is Shade, my original Dark Chao. You heard me. And apparently we got a new Garnet Chao, I believe. It's either Garnet or Ruby. I'll have to double check. There we go. Just want to move the egg out. Just want to move the egg out of the way so that I don't pick it up when trying to grab. So I don't pick up Shade by accident when trying to grab it. All right. Let's at least hatch this one. I'll decide what to do with them later. I'm not sure what I should do with this little guy, but hey, he's there. One thing I can do though is sell the jewel egg. And honestly, even my Dark Chao are pretty. Even my Dark Chao are still cute. Sell that egg. Not that I need the rings. Jesus Christ. What else is there? I think that inverts the Chao's colors. You can use that to build an element Chao. Don't really want that right now, though. Okay. Alright. That was my mom. I'll decide what to do with you a little later. Maybe I'll let the chat decide what orientation that Chao should be. It's Garnet, okay. Had a feeling it was. Sapphire. Sapphire isn't actually a Sapphire Chao, by the way. It's actually... She's actually Aquamarine.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Hang out with my hero Chao a little bit more. Apparently Buddy's tired out.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry about tripping over like that, Cupid. What's going on? What's going on in my Discord? Okay, that. Okay. Apparently Cupid's just begging for attention. Chao want uppies. And yeah, I usually want to slow down when I'm about to put when I'm about to put them down. Otherwise I'll throw them. And, well, nobody wants to throw their Chao. And if you do, you're a monster. A lot of sleepy boys here right now. Kinda looks like Topaz. Kinda looks like Topaz is stretching his feet on the pillar. I like how Angel's napping by the poolside. It's really cute. Rose is just such a precious bead. This isn't even going to be her final form. There's a special Chao that there's a special type of Chao that I want to make Rose into once she reincarnates twice. But I want at least one reincarnation to be natural. What if the Chao throws you? Yeah, that only happens in Soviet Russia, dude. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, moving on. I think he's stuck. Let me fix him. There we go. Pool party. Yarg. Now where's the ball? There it is. Yeah, look at Angel. Look at Angel with her little floaty. Swim. No, they can't actually crawl out. They can't actually climb out of the pool on their own. Just sometimes they get stuck. It's like looking in a mirror. I do like how some of the Chao, like, resemble it. I do like how some of the Chao resemble characters that we know. Aside from Sonic, Shadow, and Knights, aside from Sonic, Shadow, and Knights, all the character resembling Chao now are special ones that can't be attained without the help of mods at this point. What you two little gremlins whispering about? Yeah, 80s Nintendo commercials were freaking nuts. Having trouble getting up there, Angel. Here, let me help you up.
Don't worry, buddy.
Honestly, if you want an idea of how unhinged Nintendo commercials can get, 4 words: you cannot beat us. Let's get some fruit trees in. Let's get some fruit trees in here. Over to the black market. Now we'll do the round. Now we'll do the round one. Suspicious bottle. Warning, affects your Chao's lifespan. You'll want to be careful with that. You can use that to instantly reincarnate a Chao, but if they're not... But you have to make sure they're loved enough before that. Buddy. Yeah, look at Cupid trying to shake down the nut there. Okay. I think Jade might just be hungry. Usually if a Chow's flailing on the floor crying like that, then they're just hungry. Apparently Speeder really likes to eat. Oh. Seems Speeder wants some food. I'll bring him over. Alright, there you go. There we go. Oh, hey, there's the Chao fruit tree. Nah, buddy's still looking for a good place to plant that seed. That's a problem with relying on Chao to plant trees. They have a hard time actually finding a good spot to plant them sometimes. Swim, Angel, swim. His back float. Wow, Sonic Chao can actually fly really well. He couldn't find a spot for it. Eh. Sometimes that happens. I'll just let him, he placed it next to Rose. Yeah, sometimes they just can't find a good spot to really put the tree, so. Oh, yeah. I love that sound. Yeah. She kinda is, actually. She's so fluffy. Oh, Buddy's about to reincarnate. I can check the Chao's lifespan from the Chao editor that I have here. It seems that Buddy and Speeder are really close to reincarnation. That's okay. Yeah, decently. Here we out, Cocoa Garden. That'd be kind of interesting. The Cocoa were really cute additions to Sonic Frontiers. No, Wisp Garden. For those of you who don't know what I mean by reincarnation, Chao have lifespans, and at the end of a Chao's lifespan, they will either reincarnate, where they will be reset to the start of their lifespan from a child, or if they're not loved enough, they will just disappear. I take good care of all my Chao, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh! Seems Buddy drew something there. Nah, some of them just don't have a high enough strength stat in order to fully get all the way up. Oh, he's tending to the trees. This is all watering it a second ago. Let me try again. Oh, camera. There we go. Camera's a little wonky sometimes. Oh, come on, Rose. I just brought you up there. You went right back down. Someone's hungry. For some reason. That's just an animation he has that can play from time to time. It just so happened that he was doing it in front of the seed. Ooh, kinda looks like they're having a rough conversation there. No, it's not Angel because she's asleep right now. Someone was crying a second ago. Maybe it's a little hard. It's a little hard to tell because we can't really understand their language. I'm gonna bring this to the neutral guard. We'll see if one of the others can. We'll see if one of the ones down here can actually find a good spot to plant this. Check the lifespans of these guys. Flutter's still got quite a bit left. Aurelius has a little left. Sapphire's got a little left. Diamond, I don't need to worry about Diamond's lifespan because he's a Chaos Chao, and Chaos Chao are immortal. Kitsune is fine, because Kitsune's that for... Yeah, Kitsune could be able to do it. It's just a matter of if you can find a good spot. It's really finicky for some reason. Yeah. As long as you keep them loved and fed, their lives will just repeat over and over and over. Ah, here we go. He's like, job well done. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh. Apparently Aurelius is in the mood as well. Someone's asleep. Oh, it's CH40. Hi, Kitsune. And yes, the bow tie is a cosmetic with the Chao World Extended mod. It's literally labeled as Cheese's bow tie. Look at them all just floating around. And yeah, I do have a Q&A here, so if anyone wants any questions answered, well, there you go. Definitely talented. Look at Aurelius just going at it.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, you're still our little champ. And yes, the shining green eyes are a cosmetic contacts. looks like he's angrily stomping off. That's just the way the run animation is when the Chao's run speed is high. Favorite CWE accessories? I think I'd have to say the hoodies and the cheese bow tie. You can also give Chao glasses and like hats and things like that. That mod is also what's allowing the Chao to talk together like that. Apparently. Kind of surprising. His highest stat is flying, so... Here, let me get you. Chao can even wear eggshells on their heads. Yeah, I've seen that. I don't usually do it, but they can do it. Aww. I don't know if anyone saw that, but Diamond and Kitsune just hugged. Yeah, there is a gold Chao, but I think the topaz color fits Supersonic Chao, which is much better. It's just another plane of existence where all the characters just chill out and relax with the smalls. I think so. It's not really elaborated where the Chao Garden actually is, but like, it does seem to be another dimension. Yeah, it looked like Sapphire kind of just sniffed for food. And yes, they can play with all these toys. It's just a matter of when they want to. I saw Flutter just water this tree, so that's why it's dancing around. What are you fussing about? Food's right here. it ever elaborated exactly what Chao are? I don't really think. Oh, excuse me. Good. They're adorable little beans, so who cares? Oh my god, that animation. You can also obtain a Knuckles and Amy Chao as well. Takes a lot of work to do, though. Come on, get out of the water. I couldn't see which one. I couldn't see which one was crying. Yeah, let's show why Aurelius is my champ. Yeah, let's put him in the most difficult race. That one's really excited to get going. That one has like the cat face. Please tell me they actually enjoy this and aren't being forced to do it. As far as I know, yes. Okay, that one's based on luck. Either nothing happens, which is what you want, or your Chao gets kind of jump scared, which will slow them down. Go, big guy. Climbing the wall and shaking the tree is a test of strength. You can also give them a little boost with the A button, which I think I'm going to need to right here. Just be careful when you do that. It uses a lot of stamina. And if your Chao loses all their stamina, they move incredibly slow. This is entirely automated aside from that. Entirely automated aside from that, so... Come on, Aurelius, you're a smart... Come on, Aurelius, you're a smart cookie. There is a bit of a luck factor as well, because sometimes they can trip. And yeah, that makes things really hard. So you definitely want to get their stats as high as you can. I'm gonna give him a little boost. I'm gonna give him a little boost before he hits the water. A little bit of an extra boost here just in case as well, because this last stretch is also kind of luck-based. Like on this last run, your Chao has to pick a lane to run on, and there's a chance that that can happen. He wasn't able to beat the record, but he won. I'll also do... Hero Garden's over here. I'll also do another one. I'll do the Peridot race. This one's entirely dependent on speed. This one's entirely dependent on run speed, so... Right up Speeder's alley. And go. Oh, this like Periwinkle one's actually pretty close. Ah! Sorry, Speeder, you can catch up. Come on. Nice, go. Go, Speeder. See, the thing is, Speeder's really good with running, but the rest of his stats are kind of subpar. Which is why Aurelius is my little champ. Although, winning that race gave him a different medal, so hang on a sec. I'm gonna customize real quick. In the transporter, you can change the name of... with the Chao World Extended mod anyway. You can change the name of your Chao, move Chao between save files, customize them, set them to customize their look. I want him to have that medal, I think it's most fitting. I think export Chao how as a guest Chao to show them to other players. Or you can say goodbye, which is just straight up deleting your Chao. They will be sent to a faraway forest, and you'll never see them again. Whenever I have a Chao that I don't want, I move them to another save file and decide what to do with them later. I have never used the goodbye option, probably never will. But I think that's enough of the angels. Let's hang out with some of the more mischievous little guys, huh?
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Still need to decide what to do with you. And the water in the dark garden is a mysterious red color. Make of that what you will. Fuck, get out of there. I don't like when Chao with low swim stats go in the water. It just makes me feel bad. Urge to commission a Proto Chao Rising. People are able to make, like, modded models for Chao. So, that is quite a popular thing that modders like to do. Hey, Bloodmoon. Still need to decide what to do with you. Oh. I did come up with a name, though. In order to name your Chao, you head over to the fortune teller here. And I forgot to sign out of friends. Let me do that real quick. I don't want Steam notifications popping up every few minutes. Sign out of friends and chat. There we go. Alright. Our lucky name is... How about Chang? No! No! How about naming your Chao yourself? Yeah, let's do that. With it being a red color and it being born in the Dark Garden, I think any fans of Mortal Kombat will agree this is kind of fitting. And no, not Ermad. Who the heck is Ermad? I'll just call him Ermac, after one of the ninjas in Mortal Kombat. Hey, Shade. Shade's a mischievous little bugger. Yeah, you better get out of there, Ermac. Shade's already developing a taste for metal. So what do they do that's mischievous? In-game, I haven't really noticed much. But I do headcanon most of the Dark Chao as just being mischievous little creatures. Not especially evil, just mischievous. I mean, just look at that face. I should probably get Ermac's stats up. Otherwise, he's going to be crawling around the whole time. I'll also decide what kind of Chao I want to make him. So let me just look at the list on the Chao Island wiki. Oh, I'm also going to have to feed my dogs, so I'm going to do that before I do that. Yeah. I'm going to feed my... What I'm going to do is feed my pets before I go to get the items to help Ermac out. Dark evolutions. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. Okay. Also, for a lobby song, this song kind of slaps.
Select the stage.
Actually, I'll stop by Radical Highway and grab a few Chaos Drives. Let's see. Right now I want to do the right now I want the,
Who do you want to be?
Right now I want basically all of them, so... I want every stat to go up a bit. That way he can, like, walk around. That way he can actually, like, walk around and, That way he can walk around and swim without struggling to do anything. Then I want to raise his fly. Purple Chaos Drives raise the fly stat, so... Small animals can also be used to raise Chao's stats, but they affect the appearance of the Chao, and it can be a lot to manage, so I don't usually bother. Although I do get to show another mod that I've installed for this game. And completely miss. What a good show that was! Yeah, he goes kind of faster than the stages are really intended for, so it's kind of hard to actually use them. Oh, just giving me purples and reds. Let me get some greens and yellows, holy. Really like giving me purple and red. Oh, come on. Holy. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Jeez, quit giving me purples and reds. God, you can drop greens and yellows, you know? Come on. There we go. Right now, I mostly want to do, I mostly want to raise run and swim for now. Until he can at least walk and swim without having any difficulties. Yes, me using Super Shadow in the stage here is a mod. You're not normally allowed to do that. By the way, I freaking love this song. There's some customizable music that you can configure with this mod for when you transform. And for Shadow specifically, I set it to I Am All of Me because I thought it was fitting.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ultimate victory.
Gubby's being even more of a pain for you than Pal is for me, usually.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Alright, Ermac. Got you some stat bonuses. Come over here, I need to set the glitch up. Come over here, I need to set up the glitch. normally Chaos Drives can only be used once, but if you drop them in front of them at just the right spot, you're able to reuse them. It does take some effort, but it does take some effort, but it's really not that bad. Dark Run, get out of the way. Trying to raise your younger brother here. There we go. And yes, I do generally think this is the most efficient way to raise Chao. With drives and animals being one use normally, it can take a lot of grinding. This reduces it quite a bit. Let me get a green drive. I want him to at least be able to walk. Excuse me. Distance is a little touchy sometimes. Come on. There we go. I think in order for a Chao to properly walk, they need 50 points in the run stat. It's either 50 or 100. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's 50. Otherwise, they'll be crawling around all the time like this. And as cute as it looks, it's not the most practical thing. And I don't like seeing fully evolved Chao just crawling around like toddlers. It just looks odd to me. I'm gonna go until I use up these drives, and then I'm gonna... Yep, 50. All right. So now he can walk. Let's get him. So now he can walk. Let's get him properly swimming. Proper swimming, I know for sure is 100 points. Otherwise, they'll just kind of flail around in the water and make me feel bad. Sure, we'll razor fly a little bit as well. Your idea of Dark Chaos is basically Gubby, not really evil, just mischievous. Yeah. That's exactly how I picture them. Come on. Okay, that works. I don't want the red one yet. The red raises power, purple raises fly, green raises running, yellow raises swimming. It's much easier to pull this. It's much easier to pull the trick off when you have when you're using more than one Chaos Drive. Still kind of touchy though. But I'll still take this over replaying a stage over and over and over just to get them able to swim properly. Still. There we go. That should do it. Let me get your run up. Let me get your run up just a smidge as well. Also raise your power just a bit. It's still getting used to it, yeah. Now Ermac should be able to walk around and swim just fine. Yep, he can swim. Alright. Let me just... Oh, I have another red drive. Let me use that. There. Alright. I will be right back. I just need to,
Select the stage.
I just need to feed my pets, so...
Want to hear something?
Let's let the hero race song play out. Alright. I will be right back. Oh, yes. Let's grab some more Chaos Drives, I think.
Select the stage.
I'll go with Green Forest. Both of the stages can be played through just fine as both Sonic and Shadow. Well, the stage can be played just fine as both Sonic and Shadow. Unless you're bad at games. Another code I put on. Shadow actually is the bounce bracelet now. That's not normally a thing, but I turned it on because sometimes some of Sonic's stages definitely need them. I think the textures of the drives that I have kind of fucked up. Oh, there they are. That was weird. Don't know why they glitched out like that for a minute. Gotta love Crush 40. Here we go, 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 go. There we go, that should be enough. Do it if you dare. One step forward, two steps back, I'm here. Two steps back. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Do you remember me? Capture you, set you free.
Here we go.
Say what you will about Shadow 2005, but you gotta love I Am All of Me. Song rules.
Ultimate victory. Select the stage.
And just for fun, let me do a random. And just for fun, let me do one of Shadow's stages with Sonic, I suppose. Let's go with White Jungle. I don't really have any reason to, but just for fun. The character selecting is another mod, by the way. You can also play as, like, hunting characters in speed stages, or mech characters in, hunting stages, etc. But I don't recommend it. I mostly just want to show off the Super Transformation mod as Sonic, because yes, it works as him too. In fact, it was originally made for him. I don't think Super Shadow was added until later. Oh, come on, Alex! Stop being bad at games. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the entire stage. That way we can get the most out of that song. Because I mean, come on, we need to listen to that song as much as we can. Omega, could you get over to Proto Blue's place and help him out? Alright, hit it. Come on, Chad, you know the lyrics. You'll find your flame. Haha, I teased you.
That was cool! Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
The configuration file of the supersonic mod allows you to change which song plays during the transformation. And when I saw that Find Your Flame was one of the options, I was like, yes. Alright, let me raise his power a bit. I want to get his power to at least 50, I believe. Come on, Ermac. Ah. Hang on, let me separate the drives into two groups. It'll probably make things easier. And I'm not sure if you should be on caffeine yourself there, Proto. Last time I saw a Protogen drink coffee, it was... well, it was madness. I think the Proto's name is Recon or something. Alright, now I want to lean the stats towards flying the most. Happiness 67. I can't escape it to save my life. Jeez, anyway. Ever since I got the order number in Five Guys, I've been unable to escape that fucking meme. It's been popping up everywhere when I'm not even trying to fucking see it. Getting really annoying, actually. Let's fix that. Let's get your flying level as high as possible. Shade, bugger off. Hold still, Ermac. Ermac, the short form of error macro. Don't ask. Oh, who's playing the organ over there? Oh, it's Shade. Hang on, let's watch this for a sec. You're mostly asking about the error macro joke. I think that was a song from one of the Sonic games that he was playing on the pipe organ there, but it's hard to tell which one. Let's see. I'm gonna need some more flying. I'm gonna need some more flying chaos drives. I'd have thought that you, of all people, the Mortal Kombat fan in the chat, would know all about the origins of the name Ermac. Now I need to go and get some more. Yeah, I want to get his flying. I want to lean his stats completely towards flying for when he evolves. Alright, back to another stage.
Select the stage.
Although this time I'm gonna go to one that's better for grinding, I'm gonna go to one that's better for grinding, specific chaos drives. Mech shooting stages are usually really good for when you want to get a specific type of chaos drive. And it's not dependent on character, it's dependent on alignment. So any chaos drives that I get as Eggman will also count for Rouge and Shadow. So I don't need to play as Shadow in order to get so I don't need to play as Shadow stage in order to get the chaos drives for him. I can use any character on the dark side. Which unfortunately means you're going to have to hear that piercing sound of the lock-on laser. Believe me, I've tried to play this stage as Shadow. This stage is not designed for him. Although it is kind of fun to use the character select plus mod to play stages that weren't meant for, to play characters that weren't meant for those stages and see just how far you can go. I know I'm going a bit slow here, but that's because I'm going after a specific color of Chaos Drive. If I wasn't, then I would be absolutely cruising through the stage, just blasting everything in sight. Like, I don't care what anyone says, I do still enjoy these. I do still enjoy the shooting stages. Though I do agree with the criticism that they probably could have toned down turned down the volume on the lock-on lasers, like, beeping a bit. A little bit of story context for those of you that don't know this game. For those of you that don't know this game all that well, Eggman's breaking into a military facility to try to find out what the research project that his grandpappy Gerald was working on. That's what this stage is about. Yosh. And this was before the 4Kids voice cast took over, so that is Dean Bristow as Eggman.
Lisa K. Select a stage.
An actor who is sadly dead now, actually. He's been dead for a while.
Who do you want to be?
Alright, Ermac. Oh. Oh, Blood Moon turned on the radio. What do you mean? Just the story context for the stage that I just played? Oh, what a time for you to fall asleep. Yeah, the swim-fly ratio is already... Yeah, the swim-fly ratio is already pretty high. Already pretty high. So... I'm referring to the voice actor of Dr. Eggman in this game. It's not Mike Pollock. He didn't take over until, like, 2005. In this game, he's voiced by Dean Bristow, who is sadly dead. I'm just gonna let the Chao frolic for a while while I wait for Ermac to wake up. Believe me, I learned this from experience. The last thing you want to do to a sleeping Chao is wake them up. And oh my god, the sleeping Chao are freaking adorable. I'm not sure how the rest of the voice cast in this game is doing, though. Random question that just entered my mind. If Keith David could voice any Sonic character, who do you think would fit him best? Oh, really? Already, Shade? Jeez. Okay, well, if we make another Chao, with you, I'm just gonna move them to another save file, I think. I'm already raising Ermac. I can't raise, like, too many Chao at the same time. Shadow. Yeah, Keith David would be perfect for Shadow. Maybe Metal Sonic. They'd have to give a voice modulator to Metal Sonic. I think the only time Metal really had a voice modulator was as Neo Metal. Lucifer's just sleeping right now. Don't imagine Keith David as Neo Metal and as Neo Metal though. Holy crap. I'd say Troy Baker, but he's already the voice of Espio right now. Where'd Ermac go? Oh, there he is. Mephiles, yes, he would. Mephiles, yes, he was going to be, like Keith David as Mephiles would be way too perfect. How high are you trying to get Header Max fly level? I'm trying to raise it until a stat called the swim fly ratio is maxed out, which it is. Called the swim fly ratio is maxed out all the way to, pardon me, he's maxed out all the way towards the fly side so that he can become the form that I want him to. I was thinking infinite, but his voice is already fucking perfect. Yeah. Like, say what you will about Infinite, but the voice actor absolutely killed it as him. Raise his stamina fast, I'm gonna need to head to the black market. And hope to God that they have, hope to God that they're selling mushrooms there. There it is. Mushrooms are really good for raising a Chao's stamina. Hold on. Watch how fast it goes up as he eats this. He's already starting to lean towards the dark side. You can see his head changing shape. kind of blend in with the mysterious red water there, Ermac. It's absolutely insane how Crossworld is Jotaro and Dio's English VAs engaging in banter against one another. Which characters do they voice respectively? Shade's starting to run a bit low on lifespan. It's fine. He should reincarnate. Matthew Mercer is Espio, Patrick Seitz is Zavok. I thought, hang on, I thought Espio was voiced by Troy Baker. Maybe that was just like for the 2000s era. All the time they spend in here, maybe that's why their bodies are all red. Matt took over in 2016. I would have liked to keep having Troy Baker. Oh well. The guy's probably really busy with like the 1,000 other game roles he has. Just like how Chris Pratt's probably busy with every fucking movie in existence, and how, whatchamacallit. And how Michael Kovach is busy being in every single fucking indie cartoon. Like, no disrespect to the guys, but I'm kind of starting to get tired of hearing their voices in everything. Imagine if I could be a voice actor at some time, then I could probably get away with saying, "Oh, Katie," and getting paid for it. Red mushroom. This actually increases it even. This actually increases it even further. No, this is for Ermac, you greedy little bastard. He looks pissed off about that. Lucifer's like, the fuck? Here, I'll give you something. I'm gonna eat this, but I'm highly offended by it. Not even fully evolved and he already knows how to play it. I wonder what song that is. Did his spit take from laughing with water? The ball did... I like how it threw the ball and it just bounced right off of Shade's head. Hey. One more meal should do it. Now get over here, Ermac. Get over here! Oh, I was looking at the wrong Chao, that's why. Okay. Regardless, though, one more mushroom should do it. I can move the toys around as well. I just don't usually. The only ones I really move are the balls. You gotta admit, though, that was fucking funny. I think what makes it even better is the fact that Chaos Chao don't normally have, like, emotive eyelids like that. And the way that they have, and the way that their eyes are just completely blank, one color like that, it made them look even angrier. Lucifer literally being a devil Chao, it's not really a surprise to me that he's such a, like, drama queen. Huh, I think that's the gold egg. Oh, they don't have a, I don't think they restocked just yet. Or maybe they did, they just don't have mushrooms in stock right now. I love that sound. Alright, shade one uppies. Ow. Hunter, Mac, eat up. It kind of looked like Shade tripped over the headphones. Okay, Blood Moon will snag it then. I think two Chao made the same noise at the same time. Ooh, that. Maybe he's howling or something. Maybe Lucifer's howling or something. I did have to give Lucifer every single small animal in order to have him evolve into a Chaos Chao, so maybe he inherited that howling behavior from one of them, I'm not sure. Noticeable clipping when Shadow was petting Lucifer there. This game is from like 2001 originally, so I won't give them too much crap for that. Nom nom nom. Om nom. Nom nom nom. I like the animation of them eating. Moon. A lot of yawns going on with them. Actually, I'm gonna bring you along. I'm gonna bring you along to the Chao Kindergarten's Polish shop, because there is one thing that I want to do. I'm gonna head to the health center and check your stats. This Chao likes to sit around a lot. You have a laid-back Chao. Okay. This seems like a more relaxed Chao. Another shroom. Nice. The Chao World Extended mod actually does add a lot to the Chao Garden, so... Alright. One more shroom. No. Eat! There you go. Ah, he's evolving. Someone's singing. I think it's Lucifer. No, it's not Lucifer. Yeah, I think it's Darkrun, actually. He's the only one I don't see. Yeah, Lucifer's like, yay, he's evolving! Kinda looks like a little baby version of Blood Moon now. And Blood Moon's like, hey, we're twinning. I do like him. Oh, I do kind of like him now. He looks pretty nice. You had to
Select the stage.
let me switch over to Sonic.
Who do you want to be?
Yeah. I hang out with the hero Chao for a bit. Oh wow, that was like 4 yawns at once. Nice jump, Cupid. I know this garden houses some of my viewers' favorites. Sounded like someone was playing the cymbals a second ago. Actually, what class is being taught in kindergarten right now? Drum. Yeah, I'll send, yeah, I'll have some of them learn the drums. I think Cupid would be a good one to learn the drum. I don't know why, just get a feeling. Come on, Cupid. Is Cupid meant to look like Katie? No, but now that you pointed out. Alright, so she'll be in class. Alright, so she'll be in class for 10 minutes, and when she's back, she'll be able to play the drums from time to time. I want to just snuggle them. Not even just one of them, all of them. Slight clipping on the hoodie there. Yeah, whatever. Sleepy little. Aw. Curled up like that. There goes. I think Speeder fell asleep too. Yeah. Shit.
Don't worry, buddy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out for about another half hour or so. then I'm gonna wrap up. Like, it's currently 7:22 in my time zone. I'm gonna go until my clock hits 8 p.m. which is in about 40 minutes. Well, 38, but whatever. Angel sure loves swimming around with the floaty. No one teases her but me. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, but lay off.
Don't worry, buddy.
I was just messing with you anyway. Like, I see what you're getting at, and I do see it, but it wasn't intentional. It was pure coincidence. I never actually noticed it until you pointed it out, so... Bowl around. I go bobs around like you're playing water polo or something. Oh, I meant to pick up the ball, not Buddy. Hi.
Don't worry, buddy.
And, oh, it's raining. I didn't know they added weather effects into this mod. Okay, I'm lying. I actually did. It was in the config. Aurelius tending to the tree. Not sure if it was really necessary to water the tree. Not really sure if it was necessary to water the tree if it's raining, but eh. Flutter. Also kind of funny that the Omachows are able to function just fine in the water. Regular Omachows that you're able to take care of, like regular Chao, that's also from Chao World Extended. The little boat. Surfing on a little rubber ducky. Whack. Ooh, almost went into the Chao Stadium by accident. If anyone would like the rain, it'd probably be Sapphire. Which her gem texture isn't actually Sapphire, it's Aquamarine, but nah, close enough. Is he drawing Shadow? Yeah, he is. He just drew Shadow. Surprising. I don't really interact with Kitsune that much as Shadow. A lot of my Chao are really eepy. Yeah, I think Cupid's probably finished her class by now. Yep. Let me check the shop actually, see what cosmetics they have right now. Maybe they added some new ones in the update. Is it Speeder? Are you hungry? Come on, buddy. Your stamina's already maxed out, but you can still get hungry. Hey, Rose. Oh, she's got a really long lifespan left. Chao tend to be really eepy quite often.
Don't worry, buddy.
Yeah. Rose still has a very long lifespan left. Buddy will reincarnate soon, but he should still retain the fluffy tail and, like, paws that he has when he does, so... It is always nice to just relax, wind back, and watch the Chao just frolic around. Hey, Topaz. Both Buddy and Cupid kind of remind me of the Ice Climbers due to their hoodies. Maybe that was the reference that the Chao World Extended developers were going for. And oh my god, that looks like such a great place for a nap. wonder what Katie's been doodling during this stream, because I know that she likes to have me on in the background and just doodle for a while when I start live streaming. Nice flight, buddy. Buddy. That porcupine in open season. You can really go high with the bounce attack. You can also hit Chao with it, so be careful. Unless you want to hit them. And if you do want to hit them, there's a special place in hell for you. Miniature city full of Chao. Yeah, that would be excellent. Excellent. As I always say. Chao have a karate sport as well. Oh, the Topaz wants to play. Don't kick it through the gateway. Oops. I almost hit Topaz with that jump. Now I'm just imagining R2-D2 or BB-8 doing this. Let's go to the karate. Yeah, let's see if Aurelius has still got it in the ring. Bring it to expert. Super is really tough. So once again, you can't really control your Chao all that much. You have to watch and hope they'll win. It's all about the stats. And whoa. Jesus. 2-shot KO. That did, like, nothing. Wow, Ninja's, dodging. Ninja's really good at dodging. Oh, friggin' Sparta. And dominating the championship. Oh my god, it's Woody. Ah! Okay, come on. You want a piece of me? Sorry, his name is Woody, so I just couldn't resist. More like various shades of orange than straight up rainbow, but whatever. That zeal meter, if that goes down too much, the Chao will get discouraged, and you have to mash A in order to get them back up to speed. Wacky's just raring to go, apparently. Wow. Jesus. Bloody little Mac up in here. I'm being generous when I say Little Mac. It's more like Super Saiyan Little Mac at that point, quite literally. I hope you can see now why I say that Aurelius is my champion. Yes, this TV does work. It's just that Chao needs to activate it. I like when Sapphire is just kind of floating in the water like this, just no thoughts. Honestly, the bow tie looks really good on Kitsune. Alright, 5 more minutes here, then 5 more minutes in the Dark Garden. Oh my gosh! Oh, at least I got it on screen camera. I was about to take a screenshot of that, but didn't have enough time. I got it on the stream camera though, so. And yeah, I know that Almo Chao, CH40, and Topaz T0 P4Z are named have like very Star Wars droid-esque naming conventions. That was kind of on purpose, actually. Take a fruit. Eat fruit. Eat fruit. is sleep. No, Kitsune's not sleeping right now. Aurelius is. Guy's tuckered out after completely obliterating Karate Championship. The other one that's sleeping is Diamond. I usually see Diamond sleeping a lot, I don't know why. Chao do have different personalities, and it's completely randomized when they hatch, so... Might be like a personality thing with Diamond specifically. Hey, Sapphire.
Don't worry, buddy.
Alright, here. Take a nut. Nut. Yeah, Diamond's very weak despite being a Chaos Chao, but hey, he's immortal. Most of the people who get Chaos Chao are mostly just doing it for collection's sake anyway. And that fruit is kind of spazzing on the ground. Where's Aurelius? He's still sleeping over here? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, someone saw the ball. It was Sapphire. Oh, jeez. Can you stay on your feet for more than 2 seconds? I know you're more accustomed to swimming, but please. Alright. Switch over to Shadow so that I can hang out with the Darks for the
Select
last
stage.
10 minutes.
Who do you want to be?
I do think this is a great way to pass the time, though. Oh, Proto just left. Apparently Darkrun's a big eater. More EP babies. Let me zoom in on that. That was perfect. That was perfect. Lucifer's jesters are clipping through... Lucifer's jesters are clipping through... Actually, no, it's Blood Moon's jesters that are clipping through Lucifer's head. Not sure how good of a pillow Lucifer would be. Man, Blood Moon and Ermac really are, twinning. The two of them are sleeping together like that. I like it when Chao sleep together like that. It's just so cute. Where's Shade? Oh, there he is. Now, you'll notice that some of my Chao have like gems on their chests. Those are actually medals won from races. Such as Peridot being for the running race, Pearl being for... There's a diamond? I don't know. I think it was diamond. For the all-round race. Ermac is actually the name of one of the villains for Mortal Kombat, I believe. So, a character that originally started as a rumor in Mortal Kombat 1, well, the very first one, before becoming an official character in 3. I also like how you can jump in that cage and kind of lock your character. And kind of lock your character up if you want to. Sort of like this. It's kind of funny that you can do that. There's no collision on the cage itself, there's just a platform of it. Are they all swimming right now? Yeah, most of them are swimming. Come on, Jade, get in here. Hell pool party. Yard. Now, where's the ball? Let me get that in the water. I still love when I was giving the mushroom to Ermac and Lucifer was like, hey, I want some of that. And then I gave it to him and he was just like, That was probably my favorite. Lucifer exhibiting seal behavior. I like how the ball actually floats in the water like it would. Alright, I think it's about time to wrap up in like 2 minutes, so. I don't wanna stream just kind of hang out for like way too long. Usually if there's longer streams happening, I want things to be I want things to have more action, so we'll let them swim around for about 4 more minutes. Yeah, it kind of looked like Lucifer was bouncing the ball around a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to eat something soon, so. You know, as morbid as this is gonna sound, the water in the Dark Garden makes me crave ketchup chips. I think I've actually got some in my pantry right now, so I'm probably gonna help myself. Anyhow. Yeah, I think these streams would be good as like therapy things. And I wonder if I put a nut in here. Yeah, it floats. I guess any item that you can pick up will float. You'll float too. You'll float too. Sorry. Alright, I think it's about time that I start wrapping things up, so. I almost don't want to leave, but you kind of have to at some point, so. I think it's about time, so. I'll probably come back to this on a semi-regular basis. We'll see. Depends on my plans later, but for now.
Select the stage.
Hope you enjoyed this small hangout stream. Hope you enjoyed this small little hangout stream. I've been doing this for 3.5 hours, so I think that's a good enough time for a simple Chao Garden stream. So, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for enjoying the absolute eye bleach that is the Chao. I think this was a nice slow way to round off the month. I might do one more Sonic Month stream. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see about that. I'll probably take a poll on like my community posts whether people want to move on from Sonic content or just do one more Sonic Month special. If we do, it'll probably be Advance 2 in all honesty. So I hope you join me for whatever I do next. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Thanks for chatting with me and enjoying the adorableness that is the Chao. And until next time, this is Alex, and I will catch you for whatever I do next. It's hard for me to tell. Like I said, I'll take a poll, but regardless, I will see you next time. Probably next weekend, but we'll see. I'll subscribe and I'll keep you updated, so. See you soon, I hope.